So I got TikTok over here, I got YouTube over here, and welcome everybody. When you're jumping on, please let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. So if you guys are listening to this information today and you love it, or you want to go back and listen to it again, just hang on out at YouTube because you can get the replays at YouTube. Hello, my friend, and I love it. Yes, I will. Let me get through every step, okay, and then I will answer questions for you. Okay, because most of them might be answered in when I'm covering these steps with you. Okay, because that's really my goal with you. I want to walk you through what you get inside the Legacy Builders program. I want to cover the exact blueprint that you get. I want to cover every phase, every step that you get. Because I think when you actually see this, you're going to be like, oh, I get it. Because there's a lot of misinformation out there, right? So super glad you're here. The reason why, and let me just kind of share my backstory with you guys a little bit. So my name is Michelle O'Neill. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a grandma to 5. And time with my family has always been the most important thing to me. But if I go back to 2022, I was feeling miserably at that. I was trying to make an income in network marketing, and I was working hard. I literally thought the only way I could make money is if I was on my phone all day, either texting somebody, direct messaging somebody, or literally talking to somebody. And I thought the only way I could get customers was by bothering friends and family or spending time on Facebook and friend requesting people. I didn't know there was a better way. I didn't know. How many of you have didn't know there was a better way? Well, that was me. And then it was on September 9th of 2022, I discovered digital marketing. And if you guys really don't know the whole backstory of digital marketing and what it can do for you, you're in the right place today. First of all, I got to share this with you. Thanks for following me, my friend. I have to share this with you because when I discovered digital marketing, you guys, I almost didn't look at it. And here's why. I thought you had to be tech savvy. I thought you had to build a website from scratch and you had to know coding and all this stuff. I didn't know, it was a new world to me. So I almost didn't look at it. But luckily, the post that I seen on Facebook, it said done for you. I'm like, done for you, that you could have it set up and ready to go. Now, here's the part that intrigued me about digital marketing. You can get 100% profit. And that's the part I was like, how is that even possible? It's possible because the company gives you a done-for-you system and you pay a very small website fee. Now, you guys, again, I was from network marketing, right? And this literally was one of my number one selling products. When I sold this, and I love it and I still drink it every day, but you guys, when I sold this, I made $12. So if I wanted to make 6 figures in network marketing, I'd have 8,333 customers. That's why success in network marketing takes a lot of work and takes a grind. I wasn't willing to do that. I didn't want to sacrifice time away from my family to make an income. So I had to figure it out. So that's when I discovered digital marketing. And I launched into the digital space. Okay. And then, what I had seen was there was some gaps. Mentorship was the biggest gap. I was by myself when I launched. I didn't have a community. I wasn't part of a community. There was a Facebook group, but it was a hot mess express and it was full of scammers because nobody was monitoring it. And then I launched my own community 2 months later. And I was like, I don't want anybody to slip through the cracks. Having a community, having somebody that actually cares about your success, even more than you care about your success, is really important to success, right? So many people, they purchase something and they're left alone. And I believe in investing more in you than you even believe investing in yourself. Because if you can borrow my belief, success can happen. Because I will tell you right now, if I can follow these steps that I'm going to cover with you today, anybody can. You just have to be willing to want to follow something, and learn something new. Because I'm going to give you the clear blueprint, and I'm going to even show you the skills that you can learn so you can build a business from anywhere and literally get your life and your time back. This is a freedom-based business. If you're on here listening to me I just want to work a lot of hours and be able to say that, I'm not your mentor. If you want to learn how to leverage your time Structure equals freedom. The more structure you can have in your life, the more freedom you can have. And if you can learn how to do chunks of time, like I love getting my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. I'm literally going to break that down for you today. You know why? That leaves my bandwidth of 22 hours in my day to do the things that I love, or to be able to learn more skills so I can make more money. So I want to break that down for you, because we are a world of procrastinators, and sometimes we will procrastinate, right? So we'll take all day to do something that shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. And if you can learn this structure, you have freedom. So that's when I launched my Legacy Builders program, and it blew up. And we literally, I don't know, and within a few months, we immediately went to over 100 six-figure earners, and multiple millionaires in South Africa ran money. Now, fast forward to today, we have 126 six-figure earners, and several in the US, and then several in Canada. Actually, Wendy in Canada is so close to making $1 million. I think she's made $1 million in Canada. I don't know if it's $1 million in South Africa, in US dollars yet. I really need to check with her. And then we have 25 self-made millionaires in South Africa ran money. I'm not sharing that to impress you. I'm sharing that to impress upon you. When you have a complete blueprint that you can follow, sky's the limit of what you can do, right? You just got to be willing to follow it step by step. So I want to share with you what can happen if you have a proven blueprint. And I want you to look at it this way. Why do we go, hey, good evening, my friend. Why do we go to college, or why do we put our kids in college? To master something, to get educated on something. If you are willing to get educated in the digital space and master some new skills, you can change your life. Digital isn't going anywhere. It actually is evolving and getting bigger and bigger. Everybody should understand and be able to strategize and use digital skills, digital marketing, no matter what business you do. Okay, so let's talk about that, because I'm gonna show you these. I'm gonna cover these 6 steps with you, and then at the very last step, I'm gonna show you how to take these 6 steps and make 6 figures online. How many of you would love to make 6 figures in 2026? Let me know. Put yes in the comments if you would love to make 6 figures in 2026. I'm curious. Hello, good morning. Thank you for hanging out with me on YouTube. I love it. And TikTok, if you're hanging out with me, you can always go back to YouTube and watch the replay. It takes about 24 hours and it gets uploaded again. Me, good. Well, you're going to get the exact strategy today. The numbers are in the data. So I'm not going to just hype you. No, I'm going to show you the exact numbers, exactly what it takes, exactly what you need to do to make 6 figures. Because when you have a clear blueprint, a clear roadmap, all you got to do is follow it. And as long as you don't veer from that roadmap, can you have success? Yes or yes. That's what I love. Many of you are going to have defining moments today, and many of you are going to take action. And those of you that take action today, in 2 days, you can have a fully automated, rejection-free business out there working for you. What if it just covered your holidays and you learn new skills that you can implement in 2026 so you can change your life? That's my goal with you today. Okay, so what is the first step? Okay, can you guys all see this? Are we good? YouTube, are we good? Can we all see this? Okay, foundation. Okay. This is probably the biggest problem people have when they go to launch a business. You know what that is? They get excited because people pitch you on selling something and you get excited. But then what happens is once that emotion goes away, then you're distracted, you're inconsistent. So the best thing you can do, this is so important that I teach you this inside my program, like it is so important. And that is, we gotta build your foundation. It's kind of like a home. And I start you this way as well. It's kind of like a home, right? Like if you bought some land and you started building a home, you wouldn't just go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy some wood and some nails and start hammering it together. What would you do? You would build a foundation first. And most foundations are concrete, so they're solid, right? So you can have your forever home. That's what I do with you inside my program. I want you to build your foundation so you can have your forever business, so you can leave a legacy. This 100%, the reason why it's called a Legacy Builders Program, because I will share something with you. If you are an employee, if you are in affiliate marketing, if you are in drop shipping, if you are in network marketing, you are making somebody else richer. You're considered a contractor. So for example, let's say you are promoting network marketing, and I love network marketing products, don't get me wrong, but it's not to leave a legacy. Because if you're promoting a network marketing product, what if the company changes the comp plan? Or what if they change the formula of a product? Your business can be gone overnight. You have no control over that. So one of the most important things you can do is have control, right? You can't get laid off if you're your own boss, and there's no income gap. How would you like to work less and make more money and not have to share your profits with anyone? Yes, we build a legacy, not an income. Absolutely, my friend. And that's what it's about. Legacy Builders Program. And you'll understand that because I'm going to get to it in one of the steps here. But that is something that is so important to me. I want to build your solid foundation so you can change your life. So here's the biggest problem most people have, right? They really don't know why. And they don't have vision. So that's one of the very first things you need to do. You need to know, why are you doing this, and grab the vision. Define your vision. So I will share with you guys, when I decided to go to digital marketing and left network marketing, I had to change old habits, because I had the habit of wanting to DM people and wanting to bother friends and family, right? And so my why, everybody has a why. My why was, I wanted to be able to replace my income, be my own boss, and make enough money. So I knew my son was going to go off to college, and I knew he was going to be in a D1 college, and I wanted to make enough money to be able to travel and be at every single one of his races, because I knew he was going to be a runner in college. And yes, he is. He still is a runner in college, and I've never missed his races. And because of digital marketing, it gave me the money and the freedom to make sure I'm at every one of his races. And after his race, he looks up and he sees his mom. And because I had a huge vision and a huge why, the bond him and I have today is unbreakable. Matter of fact, I'm in Dallas. He's at my other house in Kansas, but we're meeting each other in Las Vegas, and we're going to the Dallas game tomorrow and having a blast. But that was my vision when I started my business. Okay. So that's the best thing you can do. Spend some time, because here's what happens, my friend. If you spend some time creating your vision for your business, you won't quit. You won't quit. You will achieve it. You will work for it until. So then what happened is, when I started seeing success, I created another vision, and that vision was to grow a community to 1,000. Then my next vision was to create 100 six-figure earners. And then when I created about 55 six-figure earners, I was like, I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires in the digital space. That is why I call it the Legacy Builders Program. And that is my goal, to be your coach, your mentor, invest in you every single day. And if you're inside my program, you know I invest in you every single day, right? Because every day I show up for you. You get a action step video from me every day. And that is important, is I'm going to invest in you until you reach your goals. And then we're going to celebrate and go to the next goal. So it's important that you create your why and your vision. Okay. The next step is you have to shift. Okay, this is huge. You got to shift, okay, to a data-driven CEO. And let me explain what I mean by shift to a data-driven CEO. So most people, when they decide to become their own boss and launch their own, hey, my friend, when they decide to and thanks for following me. I appreciate it. Just call me your guys' hope dealer. I hope today you truly see a different perspective. I really do. Because those of you that truly see a different perspective, you can take action with this and learn the most amazing skills that can change your life and leave a legacy. I will create a movement that we get rid of that generational struggle and we create generational wealth and freedom. The choices you make should be defined by what you want to do, not what a boss tells you can do or not what your bank account tells you can do. And that is so important. That is why in the foundation, I teach you how to shift to a data-driven CEO. Let me explain what I mean by that. We've been programmed our entire life to work for someone else. Go to school, get a job, go to school, make good grades, get a job. And somebody tells you when you got to go to work, when you can get off, what you're going to make, how many vacation days. So when you decide to start your own online business, we don't have that structure that we need. And we have a tendency to make decisions off of how we feel. When I hear somebody be like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, it's harder than I thought. The reason why people say that in any online business, by the way, if it's network marketing, if it's affiliate marketing, if it's drop shipping, it's any of these, it's because they don't data driven. So something that I teach my community to do, that I teach you to do, is it takes 10 minutes a week and you literally write down all of your stats. You write down your social media stats. I write down like how many people visited my profile a week, how many new followers I had a week, and what did my engagement increase, and is my content going in the countries I want it to go in. Then I go to my automated system, my Freedom Machine, and I look at my number. How many new leads did I get? How many new sales did I get? And what was my percent of conversions? Because I make my decisions off of that. Let me tell you how easy this business is. Once you know that data, and if I had a good week and I had content that converted, guess what? I just do more of that. So I teach you inside my program how to not make decisions off of emotions, because there's no money made in those type of emotions. The money's made in the data. So I teach you how to become that CEO of your business, of your life, so you can leave that legacy. So that is important. And then we work on this, okay? And this is confidence, clarity. Because without clarity, it's kind of like without vision, what does the Bible say? Without vision, people perish. It's kind of this way too, right? And focus. The reason why focus is so important is then you know what you need to do in those 2 hours a day. I'm here to show you how to leverage your time, not take more time away from your family, but how do you use systems to get more time back? So that's what I teach inside the Legacy Builders program. Okay, so let's go down to step, pretty easy, right? Pretty fun, pretty easy. Now step 2. Okay. Education. This is the next step you learn inside my program, and that is learn how to attract daily pay customers. See, this is something that is so missed. If you've never had an online business, if you do not know how to track daily paying customers, do you really think just making a few posts are going to track them? Or do you think you need to learn the education to attract customers? Because when I did network marketing, and I actually worked hard in network marketing, I couldn't attract a daily paying customer. When I learned these digital marketing skills, I attract many daily paying customers. What I teach you inside the Legacy program is exact steps I took that I made 6 figures in 6 months, my first million in 17 months, without spending any money on ads. I truly believe you can, I know I have proof that you can build a 6-figure a year business without any money on ads, organically attracting people to you. And when you do it that way, those are the best customers. So the getting educated. So let me explain what I mean by that. let's say this weekend you decided you wanted to be a dentist. So what would you have to do if you wanted to be a dentist? You would have to get education. What if you decided you wanted to be a basketball coach? What would you have to do? Get education. There is nothing that you can do that you don't have to learn something new. Hey, greetings, my friend. So for example, if I wanted to go work at McDonald's, I'm going to have to go to McDonald's and get the education on how the machines work. So this is where people fall short. They think because they invested in a course or a program that they don't have to do anything. No, that's where you put the work in so you can learn these skills so you can change your life. So what I teach inside my program is we're going to master, okay? Master core digital marketing skills. Okay? Now here's something that's important. The reason why I say master core digital marketing skills. When you learn to master these core digital marketing skills, guess what? You can apply them to anything. That's pretty important to me. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders Program. So you can learn how to multiply your income streams. And you're going to learn that one of the steps as well. So you need to master digital marketing skills. Then you're going to master attraction marketing. Okay. Attraction marketing. Okay. You're going to master social media marketing. Okay. Do you realize when you learn how to master attraction marketing, you know what that means, right? You never have to bother friends and family. You never got to find customers. You will learn to become that magnet and attract customers to you. When you learn how to master social media marketing, that means you can learn how to attract daily paying customers using social media. It's a skill. It's a strategy. It's not just, oh, I'm going to post. I'm going to post a post. No, it's not. And you're going to learn how to, turn your phone into income stream. Okay. I want you to be able to build your business from anywhere. I want you to have freedom. Okay. So let me grab my phone real quick here. Okay. Here's my phone. You guys realize is I can build my business from my phone from 4 apps on my phone. 4 apps. I can build a 7-figure business off of 4 apps. That's what I teach you. When you learn that, that's freedom because you can build your business from anywhere. And that's what I want for you. I don't want you trading time for dollars. I don't want you to have to be spending hours and hours in an office or hours and hours at your desk. I want you to be able to go on a walk. I want you to be able to go to the park. I want you to be able to build your business from anywhere. And I will show you how to use 4 apps on your phone to be able to do that. Yeah, I would do that. Is exact. Just a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on. And so 4 apps on your phone. Yeah, 4 apps on your phone. So that's what I teach. So the next thing that I teach is, which marker am I using? Is master resale rights and unlock done for you systems and income streams. And make 100% profit. Okay, so done for you. I teach you the master resale rights, unlock done for you systems and income streams, and make 100% profit. So you do not have to share your profits with anyone. Now I want to share something with you because people have such a misconception of what master resale rights is. Okay, this iPhone I'm holding right now, I got it through Verizon. You guys realize Verizon did not buy this iPhone. Hey, thanks for following me, my friend. Verizon did not buy this iPhone. Verizon got the resale rights on this phone. So Verizon has the ability to sell this iPhone over and over again. Matter of fact, Annie can buy this iPhone, and a year later, Annie can turn it back into Verizon. Verizon will refurbish it and resell it to me if I want to buy it. Verizon is a $17 billion a year company off of products they didn't create. And Verizon is a $17 billion a year company off of buying phones and selling phones. Buying phones and selling phones. $17 billion a year company. They're like, whoa, why would we create our own product? Why would we want to compete with Apple? Let's just sell products that people already want. That is what I teach you. How can you sell products that people already want to save you time so you're not having to test something new into the market? You actually can sell proven programs, but you get to keep all the profit. Now, here's why, and this is what you learn inside my program. Done for you. Customers pay, once they purchase a program, they pay a one-time $39 website fee or $69 website fee if you want to unlock the program in Spanish and in English. And that's why you get to keep 100% profit when you get a customer. That's why this is the most brilliant business plan. Because you can be learning this and earning at the same time if you want. Now, I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have bought my program just for the education they get, because it is digital marketing skills that they can apply to any business. Now, some people do that for their business, but they also want to unlock these additional income streams so they can have multiple income streams and leave a legacy for their family. So that is what you learn. That is it. Okay. So you ready to go? You guys need to screenshot this page real quick. Here, screenshot this page. Just a minute. Screenshot this page real quick. Okay. Yeah. Screenshot this page. Because I want to keep on going on. Keep on going on. We're going to go to step 3. Hey, thanks for following me. Just call me your hope dealer. And by the way, if at any time you want to go get the Freedom Formula Blueprint, just go right there. Okay, once you put your email in, if you want to reply to that email once you get it and tell me you want the notes from today, I have a PDF for you and I'll get the notes from you for today. Okay, so there you guys go. And thanks for following me, you guys. Just call me your hope dealer, because I hope today you see what you get here. You see the difference. You see that you have a mentor that is willing to invest just as much in you that you are ready to invest in yourself. And that's what I love. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? Okay, so you guys ready? Just got out of church. Well, hello, my friend. Thank you for your kind words. Okay, so you ready? So let's go, because this is where it gets good. Step 3. Oops. Step 3. You're going to learn attraction. Okay. This is where you're going to learn to build an audience, and build your brand. Remember, this is a legacy builders program. It's to help you, my friend, leave a legacy for your family. Thank you. Thank you for being here, my friend. I love it. Okay. So this is where you're going to learn this. So you're going to learn all of the skills in attraction marketing. Right? So you're going to learn storytelling. Okay. You're also, you're going to learn content creation. Okay. Here's why this is important. Why waste your time posting just to post? Why not learn how to post the right way? Okay. You're going to learn a 3-part series. If you guys were on the last few days, you've seen that, right? Were you guys on my lives the last few days where I talked about that attraction, connection, and conversion, right? Attract, connect, and convert. simplified system. I call this the easy button. It's the easy way, right? And how to become magnetic. N-E-T, magnetic, so people buy from you. Ooh, I spelled it wrong. Buy from you. So that's what you get in step 3. You're going to learn that. And by the way, this is bite-sized pieces, like a 5-minute video, take action, a 3-minute video, take action. That's hello, my friend. How are we doing today? Happy Sunday. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I love it. Now, step 4. This, my friends, is where it gets fun. You know why? Step 4 is where you get your life and your time back, because it's automations. Yeah, automations, okay? You're going to turn your business into a system that works for you 24/7. You know, the people that have the most money are the people that have systems. Because if you literally have to do all the work to make money, you're only limited to so many hours. But if you have systems, hey, my friend, how are you? But if you have systems that are working for you 24/7, that's how you get your time back. And when you have a system, I give you a pre-built system. And this system I give you, you can literally use in any type of business, by the way. I have massage therapists using this. I have realtors using this. Okay, the system can be used, the automated system can be used in everything, but everything is automated. So your entire sales process, automated. I have built a 7-figure business in the digital space without ever having to get on the phone with anybody, without ever hearing the word no. Yes, freedom machine. That's right. Without ever hearing the word no, I built a 7-figure business with no rejection. Now, if you've been in network marketing before, you know what I'm talking about. When I did network marketing, I used to have to go for no. I would go for no because I didn't know any different. I didn't know that I could build a business without having to be rejected. So here, this would say, this is what we teach you, automation. This is your freedom machine. This is what we call it, your freedom machine, because it's literally out there working for you. And when you get a customer, instant payout. So you're not waiting for a week, you're not waiting for a month for a company to pay you. Like it's your automated system is connected to your bank account. So you are paid 100% in your bank account. Love it. Woo, how are you doing, digital granny? Oh, your grandson is the best. Love it. And so you're immediately paid instantly. I love that. So if you get a customer, like it immediately can be deposited directly into your bank account. Okay, that is awesome. And because of automations, okay, you can create the 2-hour workflow. Okay. Now, are you guys ready for me to break this 2-hour workflow down? Because everybody gets it so confused. I love it when somebody says to me, there's no way you can get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. I'm like, yes, there is, because structure equals freedom and because my system is automated. Just because I am not working doesn't mean my system isn't. Okay. So let me break it down for you because I want to simplify it because everybody gets this so confused. So I will share with you what I did when I started, and then I'm going to share with you what I do now. Okay. And this is what I tell people all the time. Let me tell you, like you're telling me right now, Michelle, but I have 4 hours. Then you chunk this 2 hours and then you do another chunk of the 2 hours. And I'm going to explain why, because this is where most people fail. They get that CEO, they get confused of what you got to do to be a CEO. This is what I teach you inside the Legacy Builders program. So you have more time to do the things that you love. Like I said, you guys, when I get off of here, I literally am getting on an airplane. I'm done working for the rest of the day, but my system will be working for me. And I'm not tech savvy because it's done for you. And I love that. My system was working last night. Yes, I love it. It works all the time. And that's what I love. And something else that works all the time, your content. And I'm going to explain all that to you because I really want you to wrap your head around this. And this is one of the first things that you want to master, to build a business for time freedom, not for the grind. This is why the Legacy Builders program is amazing for people that have a busy life, amazing for people that have a full-time job, because your automations will be working for you 24/7 so you can work or do the things you have to do or do the things that you want to do. Okay, so ready? I'm going to break it down. 1 hour social media. Okay. Now, that means you're going to use, so you guys are already, all of you are a consumer on social media. Just imagine for 1 hour a day becoming a creator. You're going to create a brand new business account. You don't got to worry about your friends or your family seeing your content. You're going to create a brand new account. The only way they're going to see your content is if they're engaging in how to have their own business, right? So you're okay. So please don't worry about anybody judging you. And you remember, if somebody there is nobody doing better than you that will ever judge you. People that criticize you are doing less than you. Have grace with them and empathy. Okay? So, but I'm going to show you how to create a brand new account and literally launch that. Now, here's the strategy I recommend when you're new. And that is a 7-second video, a 30-second video, and a 1 minute. Because this 7-second can grab attraction. Okay? It can grab attraction. Okay, because remember, you want to get that attention. So this would be more of use a 7-second B-roll on your camera. This is what we teach you inside the program, and use a trending song. And then this can be more of a value-driven, where you're more connecting with people, value or storytelling in 30 seconds. And then 1 minute is gonna also do conversions, where you're gonna do a strong CTA. It shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to post a 7-second video. Shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes the most to post a 30-second video. And it shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to post a 1 minute video. That is 1 hour. That is 1 hour. I can personally get my content done in 30 minutes a day now. Okay. But I recommend batch creating. And here's what I love about TikTok, and YouTube does the same thing. I have mine scheduled. Look, I'll show you. You can see right here when you go. Okay, so you see all these getting ready to come out. These are all scheduled, and it even says the time. Like, all of my content's already done. I do it every single morning. Actually, I did it last night, or not yet. It was yesterday afternoon. Did all my content for the day because I'm getting on an airplane when I get off of here. It's all scheduled. So you can literally, like, let's say you have a full-time job. I will show you how to batch create your content on the weekend, so you don't even have to create videos during the week. Like, you literally, I try to spend 2 days a week creating my content. I batch create it. And Wednesdays is one of my days I do it. And then I can just schedule everything. But it shouldn't take you, when you're new, more than that. That's your goal, 1 hour, right? So you're doing 1 hour. Now, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, okay? By the way, I'm breaking down the 2 hour. 30 minutes posting free ads. Okay. Now, 30 minutes, okay? So we're at an hour and a half. These are your income earning activities. Now, here's why I was personally obsessed with free ads, okay? And that is because I am an introvert. So I was at first awkward and uncomfortable creating videos. So I was like, oh, I love posting free ads, because I can set my alarm for 30 minutes a day, and I copy, paste, and post free ads to high traffic websites like classifiedads.com, but there's a free version. What is that other one called? Craigslist. But I'm just trying to get you names that you might recognize. And so I would post free ads every day. My target audience was moms, because I thought of other moms sitting at home looking at her bank account going, my gosh, I got $8 in my bank account. I need to make a change. She goes online and starts searching, and my ad pulls up to those free ads. But I also understand the value of videos. Hey, thanks for following me, my friend. I also understand the value of videos. So I went to YouTube and I put a YouTube video on it, and I said how the process works. And it was interesting to me. So this is what my ad said. And I'm giving you guys my strategy, what I did. I envisioned a mom. So I went to Google and I said, hey, Google, what is the top 10 family-friendly cities in Texas? So it pulled up the top 10. So my whole entire week, my ad would go to them. So it would be like this: attention moms in Austin wanting to make $300 a day. That was my headline. That was my hook, which if a mom in Austin seen that ad and wanted to make $300 a day, it stopped her scroll. Then all the ad said is no MLM, no monthly expenses, learn must have 2 hours a day, and must have Wi-Fi or internet. And then here's how the process works. I put that YouTube video in it. And then below the YouTube video, I said, pick up your free Freedom Formula Blueprint. And I had this here. I did that every day, 30 minutes a day. Every day I had a goal of posting one more ad a day. And after 90 days, I was shocked because it blew up my YouTube channel. I think I had like 857 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers and I think 4,000 hours to be monetized. And I had over 3,000 hours because of the copy and paste free ad strategy. Because of that, it grew my email list. Because of my systems, it grew my customer base, and it grew my YouTube. I'm now monetized on YouTube. I make money on YouTube because of the free ad strategy that my second grade granddaughter could do. I literally have my free ad in a Google Doc, copy, paste, post, copy, paste, post. I found webs. And now that you have ChatGPT, oh my gosh, ChatGPT can help you find the most viewed free ad websites. And so I did that. So 30 minutes a day. Again, income earning activities. So the next 30 minutes is, respond to comments and emails. I will tell you this 100%. If it takes you more than 30 minutes to respond to comments and emails, congratulations, you're making a lot of money. I wish when I first started, it took me 30 minutes. It doesn't. So this is your income producing activities. This is the only thing that makes you money. Scrolling on social media doesn't make you money. Looking out the window doesn't make you money. Straightening your desk doesn't make you money. That's why it's so important to master this. This is so important. So if you have 4 hours in your day, do this and then do another chunk of this. So this is what I did. I would get done with my income earning activities by 11:15 a.m. every day. And I'd go get my granddaughter from preschool and we would hang out the rest of the day. Here's the thing. My automated system and my content is working for me 24/7. You guys realize when you go to a job, like the money you made last week at your job, the only way you're going to make that money this week is if you go back to work again. You trade time for dollars. That's what we've been programmed. We don't have to anymore. We live in a digital world. This content is always working for me 24/7. So when I spend 1 hour posting 3 videos, I'm planting digital real estate. It doesn't go away. I have videos that I did a year ago that get views every day. So the more, and what do we talk about? You got to build your brand. I teach you all of this because the more content you put out there, the bigger your brand's going to get, the bigger your audience is going to get. And that content doesn't go away. It's evergreen. So it compounds over time. So your content is constantly out there working for you, and your automated system is working for you. That's why you can walk away and still make money. That, my friends, is passive income. And every single one of you, even if you love your job, you should still have a passive income stream. And it just makes sense when that passive income stream is in digital marketing, because you don't got to work a lot of hours to achieve that. And that is what I love. And this is what I teach you. I spend so much time because I want to help you get your life back. I want to help you get your time back. I've had people working 2 jobs, would do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes over her lunch break, and 30 minutes at night. Like, they just would chunk out the time. And Amy is one of them. She had 2 jobs, single mom, 3 kids, and in 9 months made $100,000 following the program. And I love that. Yes, absolutely. You get that in this program. In the $300 program. You bet, Sharon. Absolutely. Because this is your foundation. You need all this. And of course you get automations. That's my favorite part for you, right? Because I want you to be able to have a fully automated system out there working for you. And I do live calls, no matter what program you guys, I offer 5 programs, because not everybody has the same goals and dreams and income and budget, right? I do live trainings. We have live trainings every Thursday. I did a really good one last week over hashtags. Then we have live calls on Tuesdays. And then my Legacy Builders program and my Bundle Pack program, I mentor you every Monday, because those are the people really wanting to hit that 6 and 7 figures. So I invest a lot of time in you. And all you guys are doing is making a one-time investment. You don't pay monthly to be in my community. It's just what I do because I love it. Yeah. I'm global business, so we can sell all over the world. Yep, I'm a global business. So I do business literally all over the world. So this is automations. This is my favorite part. This is absolutely my favorite part, because this is what gives you your life and your time back. And I really help you. Now, let me share with you what my schedule looks like now. Okay. I can now get my content posted in 30 minutes a day. And I go live for 1 hour a day. I no longer do free ads. And then I respond to comments and emails. Plus, I also now have a personal assistant assisting me, because I'm making 7 figures. And of course, I don't have to do more work, right? And so now everything is always taken care of. So I literally am actually working less now than I did when I started, because I have more content out there. And now I have a team. I used to be afraid of making a lot of money because I thought I was going to have to work harder. I teach you in my program systems. I teach you how to work smarter. The more money I make, the more people I hire, which I make more money. And this is what I teach you. This is what's called the Legacy Builders program. I'm here to help you leave a legacy. So I have a Launchpad program that you can launch your business, launch into the digital space, only $100. Okay, it's $100. You pay a one-time $100 fee, and then you'll pay a $39 website fee to get access to your entire sales process, your done for you system. And then I have, and you can unlock 1 income stream with that. You can unlock 1 income stream with that. And then I have my, and I love this program, my Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. It's a $300 program, and you pay $300, then a one-time $39 website fee, and you unlock 2 income streams with there. Here's the thing about every one of my programs. 1 customer, you're in profit mode. But also my $300 Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, it gives you a 300 a day blueprint. If you learn how to master the 300 a day blueprint, that's $109,000 a year. Who's ready to master that and just follow what I teach you inside the program? And then I have my digital mastery program. This is where you're going to start mastering digital marketing skills. You're going to be unlocking more income streams, even including reoccurring income streams. That's on only $600, and you unlock 3 income streams, plus you learn how to get like 3 more income streams, because I teach you reoccurring income in there. And then my number 1 selling product is the Legacy Builders program. Hence, let's leave a legacy. And that one is $900, unlocks 4 income streams, plus you learn 3 other income streams as well in the affiliate marketing space. And you get a $900 a day blueprint. $900 a day is $328,000 a year. If you learn that blueprint, mastered the skills in that blueprint, because you have a clear business path, clear steps to be able to master and implement that. 900 a day is $328,000 a year. In 3 years, you're self-made millionaire. And if there's nothing you can do in your current job to make that kind of money, why wouldn't you want to learn new skills so you can learn how to do that? Every single one of you has a TV on your wall that costs more than one of my programs, and you have no problem investing in a TV. Now it's time you invest in you, learn digital marketing so you can change your life. And then for $500 more, you can invest in my Legacy Builders Bundle Pack. Now, this is where legacy truly begins, because not only do you get to unlock 10 income streams, you now have a global reach in 2 languages, Spanish and English, plus you unlock my affiliate marketing training that I make 6 figures in affiliate marketing. You learn exactly that strategy. Plus you unlock TikTok shop training. You unlock brand deals training. You unlock AI training. So it just equips you with everything you need to build a very successful business. Plus when you unlock 10 income streams, do you realize you're getting access to $6,600 worth of products you can sell? If you just sold one of each of them a month, that's $6,600 you could make just by selling one of them a month. And that's what I love. And I love that for you. Again, that's why it's called the Legacy Builders Program. It's to help you truly get equipped what you need to leave a legacy for your family. Okay, so screenshot this real quick because I got some more steps I'm going to cover with you. Yeah. That's it, screenshot. Oh, and then the bundle pack, it has a one-time $69 website fee because you're getting a website and you're getting a complete system in Spanish and a complete system in English. Even if you don't speak Spanish, I don't speak Spanish, but I know there's people in the world that do, and I want to be able to have options for them. Okay. The Legacy Builder, the Digital Mastery, and the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint and Launchpad after you purchase a program is a one-time $39 website fee. And yes, I offer payment plans on all of them. Absolutely, I do. Okay. So here we go. So let's go to step 5. Okay. Step 5. This is probably one of the most important steps because this is where we're going to start monetizing money. You're going to about learning how to make money. You're going to learn how to earn daily pay and reoccurring income. Every single one of you have reoccurring bills. Why would you want to learn how to make a reoccurring income? That's what you learn here, okay? You're going to access multiple income streams, okay? 100% profit. Okay, you guys ready? This is where it's going to get really good. I'm going to teach you guys this. See high heels? I don't have high heels on. I got my comfy shoes on. Can you see them? My comfy shoes. Called my airport shoes because you can just slide out and slide back in. Or my airport comfy shoes. There you go. High ticket. Okay. So for example, ready? Okay, I'm gonna explain this when I get here. Okay. You guys ready to rock your world? This is a blueprint you learn. In my Legacy Builders program, all you need is 111 customers to hit 6 figures. In my bundle pack, all you need is 72 customers to hit 6 figures. Okay, here's why I struggled in network marketing. I sold this product in network marketing. I love it. I'm not bashing the product at all because I drink it every day, but I would need 8,333 customers if I wanted to make 6 figures promoting this product. Be careful what you sell. Be careful. 8,333 customers to make 6 figures. I traded that for 72 customers to make 6 figures, or 111 customers to make 6 figures. Which sounds better to you, my friend? Would you like to learn skills, learn strategies to turn 72 customers into 6 figures? Or do you want to still sell low ticket because that's in your comfort zone and need thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of customers to make 6 figures? That's the difference. This, my friend, and the fact that you get the blueprint to this is why I've created 126 6-figure earners inside my community and 27 self-made millionaires in South Africa ran. That's why. Because they have the blueprint of how to do that. If you, whatever you're selling right now, if you do not know how many customers you need to make 6 figures, that's why you aren't making 6 figures. You'll never get something that you don't know how to achieve it. Yeah. You'll never get something that you don't know how to achieve. So I give you the blueprint to that. There's 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion people on social media, and 72. Okay, do the math. My bundle pack sells for $1,400. $1,400 times 72 is like $108,000, I think. My legacy builders, $100,000 for 111 customers. There's 5 billion people. That's all you need. So if you have, remember what we talked about a minute ago, you have the vision, you have the goal, and that's what you work for. This is it. This is a blueprint you get. This is what I teach you, how to earn daily pay and how to earn reoccurring income. Every single one of you have reoccurring bills. Why wouldn't you want to learn how to have reoccurring income? Like, why wouldn't you? So when I understood this, I'm like, okay, I will until. I will learn these skills. Just like somebody that wants to be a dentist, they couldn't go pull a tooth or fill a cavity until they learned how to do it. The moment you learn how to make 6 figures and you know the math and you have the blueprint to follow and you have systems converts. People can't. People get tired. We have good days. We have bad days, but systems don't. Systems are always at their peak performance. When I had systems working for me is when I started winning. And this is what I teach you, because systems make all the difference. And we can use social media. Like, my content always works for me 24/7. And reoccurring income builds long-term freedom. Think about your bills that you have. Think about the reoccurring bills that you have. Imagine if you learned inside my Legacy Builders program, if you learned how to just have your bills covered from learning a reoccurring income stream. And I show you how to build that through your email list, because email equals income. This program is my breakthrough. I love that so much. And that's the goal, right? Is to literally give you a clear roadmap, just an absolute clear business system that you can get done in 2 hours a day. And I pour and I invest into you every single week. Like this week, you guys, I'm doing a workshop where I'm showing you how to take these strategies that I teach you inside the Legacy Builders program. And this week, we are creating your own Black Friday offer. So you're immediately going to add another income stream. Let me show you how to get access to that. It's right here. It's build with Michelle.com. Buildwithmichelle.com. I'm doing a free workshop. You guys can all attend that if you'd like. Yeah. I appreciate you so much. Yes. It opens doors for me. That's the goal. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders program, right? To help you unlock multiple income streams. The workshop is Thursday and Friday. of this week. Yeah, Thursday and Friday. Okay, so now here's where it gets good. So that's step 5. Step 6. Scale. I'm gonna teach you how to scale. So you're not having to work harder to make more money. You learn to work smarter. How to scale your business to 10K months with using a simple system. You learn that strategy. How to automate. How to even get your own community and automate that to reoccurring income streams. Like, this is what I teach you inside the Legacy Builders program. You can take these skills and these strategies and apply them to anything you do, my friend. And that's what I love. That is what I love. It's just the fact that you can unlock income streams is just the, that you can unlock income streams is just the icing on the cake. And that's what I love. Yeah, that's what I absolutely love. Yeah, that's what I absolutely love. Because it's all in the data, right? Like if you guys are selling something right now, like for example, I used to sell this for $12. If I do the math on this, if I wanted to make 6 figures selling this, I would have needed 8,333 customers. That's why a lot of people don't make a lot of money. Hey, thanks for following me. Just call me your hope dealer, because I truly hope today you see a different perspective. I truly do. I truly do. Yeah, I truly do. This was it for me. This was it. I was like, whoa, wait. So if I'm selling a product that sells for $1,400 and I want to make 6 figures in a year, all I need is 72 customers. Okay, then what did we talk about? Okay, screenshot this real quick. Okay. So if all I need to do is make 72 customers to make 6 figures in a year, then I got to master traction, right? And I got to make sure my system is automated and working for me. And this is all you get good at. And then here, you got to do your 2-hour workday. This is what you got to focus on. This is called priority focus time. Hey guys, thanks for following me. I love it. And this is what we teach inside. This is exactly what I teach inside the program. I want you to build your audience and build your brand. And you guys, I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. I wasn't even on TikTok prior to September of 2022. I took a brand new TikTok and I built a 7-figure business. I show you exactly how to do that. Good morning. How are you doing, my friend? And by the end of the program, you will have a business that runs for you 24/7. That will take payments directly into your bank account. You will have the skills that you need to attract daily paying customers. And you have the blueprint so you can leave a legacy for your family. And that's the most important thing to me. And that's the whole goal with the program. I've had so many people take this and add multiple income streams. Right? So screenshot this page. If you didn't get it, screenshot my friend. And let me go to the first page. And then I want to just open up for any questions that you guys have. Okay? This is it. Step 1. Right? So we're looking at the steps, right? Step 1, foundation, education. Step 3, attraction. Step 4, automation. Step 5, money, monetize. And step 6, scale. This is what you learn. It is an educational program to educate you with what you need to be successful online. And that is what I love. I want that for you. If you literally are ready to launch and grow a business, that's exactly what it does. Yeah. So real quick before I get off of here, because I got to head into the airport in a little bit here. I'm glad the last 2 days have been amazing, my friend. Yes, Dallas is beautiful today. And I'm getting ready to leave and get on an airplane and go to Vegas. So when I go live tomorrow, and I'm still going to try to go live at my normal time tomorrow. This is going to be kind of early, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to show up for you. Yeah, I can scoot back. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. So yeah. That's my goal. Yes, scaling means that you literally you scale your business to 10K. So once you start getting your systems converting, remember what I said about data-driven CEO. You learn how to become a data-driven. So what that means is soon you're going to know how many people land on your capture page and how that turns into a customer. Like some people that I mentor have 1 out of 17 buying from them. Some have 1 out of 20. Some have 1 out of 300 buying from them. As soon as you know your data, then we scale that number. So they're like, okay, you need 30 new leads a day. If you can get 30 new leads a day, that can be 10K a month. I work with you through how to scale that. And then another part I teach inside my bundle pack is the power of community, how you can monetize multiple income streams inside your community. That's what changed everything for me. Yeah. Really? You'll be at, I'll be back. We fly back on Wednesday. Yeah, I have to fly back on Wednesday because I have family coming to Dallas here on Friday because we're going to the Dallas Eagles game on next Sunday, a week from today. And then my 2 of my kids and then 2 of my grandkids are going to come and stay in Dallas all week with me. And we're going to do all this fun holiday stuff. So yeah, it's going to be busy. I'm coming to your hometown. I'll be there at about 4:30 today, 4 o'clock. I'm thinking time zones. Yeah, I'll be there pretty soon. Straight through flight from Dallas to Las Vegas. Woo! Yeah, Dallas a lot straight through flight, so I'll be there pretty soon. I hear that you guys are like having bad weather. I'm like, what? It was like 93 here yesterday. And I'm like, I think it's a little cold in Vegas. So yeah, but it's okay. We'll be inside most of the time. And the stadium is a dome, right? So I'm good. I'm good. So if you guys got some value from today, did it help you? Did you guys see this is what the true meaning of the Legacy Builders program is to help you leave a legacy. If you want to take the done for you system and unlock the income streams, you can. If you don't want to, you can't. But you will learn how to build a foundation to be successful in any business, you know, and screenshot this real quick, right? You're going to learn attraction. You're going to learn how to build your audience, build your brand. You're going to learn storytelling, content creation, 3-part series, attract, connect, and convert. If you guys have been listening to me all week, I've been covering them, right? You're going to learn how to become magnetic so people buy from you. That's in anything. You can apply that to anything. Then automation, systems. Systems are the secret sauce. You got to have a fully automated system out there working for you. Hey, UK in the house. Aw, well, thank you for listening, my friend. Love it. And that's it. And I give you an entire sales process automated. Even the complete emails, you literally get instant payout because you're paid directly to your bank account and you can create your 2-hour workflow. And then I break it down. So screenshot this. Yeah. Okay, so screenshot that one. You got it? Then I'll turn to the last page. Oh, well, thank you for being here. I love it. I love your guys' energy. So good. Okay. And then step 5, money. You got to monetize, right? Earn daily pay, recurring income. You're going to access multiple income streams. High ticket, for example, the Legacy Builders program. If you sold 111 of them, you've made 6 figures. The bundle pack, you sell 72 of them, you've made 6 figures. You guys, perspective, when I did network marketing, I would have to sell, if I wanted to make 6 figures selling this product in network marketing, I would need 8,333 customers. This is why I created 126 6-figure earners and 25 self-made millionaires in South Africa, because of this strategy. So whatever you're selling, you need to know how many customers, what do you make on average per customer, divide that into 111 and then, or 100,000, and then you know how many customers you need. That's it. That's what you go for. Most people don't make 6 figures because they don't have nothing to aim for. Thanks for following me, my friend. And this is what I love for my community. And then you scale. So you scale by knowing what is your system converting at. And then we've reversed it. One of your very first goals should be, well, first of all, you know, a launch to profit in 7 days is kind of the mindset I think people should go for. It's kind of a goal, because if you can get your business in profit in 7 days, you have no expenses. And because my program is an educational program, it's a tax write-off for you guys this year, by the way. This year, tax break, plus now your cell phone that cost you is no longer an expense. It is literally a write-off for you. An area of your office is a write-off. the tax breaks you get, it's a no-brainer just to have your own online business for the tax breaks. Yeah. Future millionaire. I love it. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. And then scale. You want to scale. Like you want to scale to your first goal, get your first customer, and then you start scaling to what does my system need to convert at for me to make 10,000 a month? And that's how then you master that. And this is what I teach you. This is why I do live training inside my community. I invest in you to do that. Because once we can scale to 10K a month, well, then you're making six figures, right? And then boom, let's scale up. Let's keep on scaling up. So that's the importance of scaling up. What does that mean? Tax-free in EU2. Not tax-free, it's a tax write-off. You would have to check your country. Yeah. I just have my Build with Michelle for my workshops. I do monthly workshops, and I have my daily pay business. I only have 2 funnels. That's it. Build with Michelle and my daily pay business. Hey, thanks for following me, you guys. So there you go. I just introduced you guys to the Legacy Builders program. It is truly there to help you leave a legacy for your family. I have no control over what anybody does when they get the program. Does it work? Yeah, it grew a community to 57,300 people without spending any money on ads, literally organically through these strategies. It's grew a community, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people are in my community that just use the education in it for their own business. And I have thousands and thousands of people in my community that are happy making $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. And I love that. And everybody still gets the mentorship. Everybody still gets the mentorship. And that's something that was very important to me. That yes, you're in business for yourself because you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself, my friend. Thank you, Chris. And thanks for being here. So do you guys screenshot this? Okay. Now, if you go to the link in my bio, you'll see free access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint where I break a bunch of this down with you. Check that out. Get the blueprint. Go through it. If you have any questions for me, please just respond to that email. I would love to answer questions. I'll be on an airplane for like 3.5 hours today. I'll have time to answer questions because I should have internet on there. Okay. But I'm going to go. I appreciate you guys so much. I just absolutely love my community. The people I've met are just absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be part of your journey. I'm the one that's honored, and I'm excited. And that's my favorite part is watching other people just have success. It's so awesome. And you guys, let's just do a little perspective here, okay? Oh, I can sit here. So if the average family in the United States spends $2,000 to $2,500 over Christmas. Do you realize if you sold 2 bundle packs, you made $2,800? Or if you sold 3 Legacy Builder programs, you made $2,700. You can have your holidays paid for if you want. You can get started today. You can literally within 2 days have a fully automated system literally out there working for you. Start going through the program, letting me help you. Get on my call with me tomorrow. I'm doing a call tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time where I mentor you every Monday and every Thursday is all about mentorship. But all you would have to do is once you get started, reply to that email and be like, this is what I need to make to cover my Christmas. And I will create a game plan for you. I'm obsessed with creating game plans. I'll create a strategic plan for you. And here's the thing. Use the payment plans. Let's get your business in profit mode. Use the payment plans. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. But what if you learned this? And what if you did get 2 to 3 customers? What if you did get 2 to 3 customers, covered your holidays? You are going into 2026 with momentum. And let's set a goal for 2026 to be your 6-figure year. And I'll give you the strategy and the blueprint to do that. Monday mentorships are fire. Gosh, I love it so much. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Since I've started coming to your lives, I can't stop watching you. Well, thank you, my friend. That means a lot. I hope I can give you guys value. Definitely do. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. The Legacy Builders program changed my life really good. Yay! Honored to hear that. I love that. And that's truly the goal. So YouTube, you've been phenomenal. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a good day, everybody. And TikTok.